And hey, everybody, how are you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Nice to be back. I hope everybody's been doing great while I've been gone. Thanks to Mom for holding down the fort in my
Oh,
absence.
yeah.
It's been pretty hectic the last however many weeks now. But hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah, yeah. And we have a very special guest. Dean is with us tonight. Dean, the turkey
Hello.
legster with Turkey Leg. So, and Dean, you are a Floridian. Uh,
Wow.
live in
Yeah.
Central Florida. So, nothing happening yet. Right? Are you getting any rain yet, Dean, or what's happening?
We were rainy over like yesterday and like Sunday and yesterday, Monday.
Mhm.
We had
Mhm.
some rain. Today was actually kind of a clear-ish and some sunshine. But then of course that's all gonna go downhill tomorrow.
All right. Well, and I know it's a lot of times until you get on the outskirts of the storm, and especially until it makes landfall, you don't get it. I mean, it looks pretty normal. You have your
Yeah.
normal weather. I know Josh Resort TV One was live today uh, at in the parks, and so we have the we've got a of course we're talking about Hurricane Milton, guys, is coming in headed towards Florida. Um, let's go ahead and welcome William, you want to welcome everybody in right quick?
Well, I would, but I had to enter the chat through the Instagram link you sent to Dean because I couldn't get into the
Oh,
Gmail.
that's okay. Okay,
And so
yeah.
I can't see I can't even see the chat other than what you put on the
Oh,
screen
gotcha.
right now.
Okay.
So I'm very
Okay.
much hamstringed right now.
Oh, okay, no problem. But we're glad you popped in just
Yeah,
to check.
yeah,
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
You've been busy. Well, so I'm glad you popped in just to say hello and let everybody
yeah,
know you're still here,
yeah.
alive and
Right.
well.
Yeah, yeah. Just a very very busy season in life. Hopefully
Yeah, yeah,
things hopefully start to slow down just a little bit here pretty soon. I'm in the
yeah.
last
It
week of
will.
my class, so at least get that knocked off. Grades will be due on Monday this following week, so I'll get that knocked off and have a little bit more time on my hands. So you still have a lot of other things going on, but you know, with this class past me will help a whole lot.
Yeah, we should be in a lot better, a
Yeah,
lot better position, and be able to, kind of enjoy the holidays as
yeah,
our timing is going to be. So we're really
yeah.
looking forward to that. Mandy Adams, welcome in. It's so good to see you always. We appreciate you so much. Jonathan Chung, one of our fantastic ghost hosts, welcome to you. Dean the Turkey Legster is on the screen and in the chat. So welcome, Dean. Our dear friend there from Florida. Um, Jason Thibodeau, one of our newest channel members. Thanks so much for being here, Jason. We appreciate you
Yeah,
so
thanks,
much.
Jason.
Yeah, yeah. And Tina McNeil, welcome in, Tina. I know you've been. Tina's had a lot going on here lately too. Seems like when it rains, it pours, folks, and so.
Mm,
But it's so good to see. It's always so good to see everybody in the chat. Hey, Dean, welcome in, Dean from the
hey,
Love
good to
Place.
see you.
Guys, yeah. Check out the loveplace.com, y'all. It's a TV guide listing essentially for family friendly live streams, not just Disney. He does have a search engine in there. You can find different topics. But we so appreciate you, Dean, for taking care of that website for us. And you can always find somebody who's live and who's family friendly. So check out the loveplace.com by all means. Yeah. Hi, man. But thanks so much, all, for being here. Milton is coming. Today, actually, y'all, is our 5-year YouTube anniversary. We've been on YouTube for 5 years. Thank you,
Woohoo!
yay! And
I do
yeah.
I do have the I do have the train whistle.
Well, let's go.
So
Yeah, let's
so
go ahead. We're not
I'm
gonna.
not I'm not completely useless. But yes. For anybody who has earbuds in or has the volume cranked up, there's a loud noise coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Yeah, we are excited about it, y'all. I decided with Milton here and so many of our friends, tied up with hurricane prep, Florida friends and what have you, that we'll put that off until next week. We're going to do our 5-year YouTube celebration next week. Deborah Vanta crew, welcome in. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you. And talk about that next week. I wanted to cover the hurricane, the latest updates that we have, talk with you a little bit, Dean, and, let our Florida friends know that we are praying for you. We're thinking about you. By all means, keep in touch as you can with, I know that there's going to be some power outages, what have you, but Dean, all of our Florida friends, you guys know who you are. Keep in touch with us. Let us know how things are going, that you're safe. We are, I know that I've talked with the majority of you and everybody's prepared. And WDW Explore and Chill, welcome in. Let me do this say Disney history just quickly, guys. And then Dean, I want to talk with you just a few minutes about your prep, what you guys, have done in preparation to get ready for Milton. 67 days, guys, to our Walt Disney World trip. I know Tina's is a little bit shorter than that, but I'm excited about that countdown. 78 days to Christmas, y'all. Have you started your Christmas shopping? Wow. Yeah, 78 days to Christmas. Yeah. So, by all means, start thinking about I'm excited about the holidays. I'm so excited about the holidays, y'all, but this is my favorite time of year. So, this day in Disney history, y'all know my love of coffee. The Maxwell House Coffee House, located on Disneyland's Main Street, which has been in operation since the park opened in 1955, closed. It was replaced by Hills Brothers Coffee House in June of 58. So, of course, they've got Starbucks, on Main Street now. But yeah, it started out as the Maxwell House Coffee House because Walt loved coffee so much. He absolutely, just loved coffee. And so he had a coffee house there on Main Street, Disneyland. 1992, Walt Disney's Grumman Gulfstream 1 makes its last flight when it touches down on World Drive west of Disney MGM Studios, today known as Disney's Hollywood Studios. To be added to the backlot tour, the airplane was used to fly Walt Disney on secret scouting missions over Central Florida when he was looking for the perfect spot to build a second theme park. So that's kind of a bittersweet reminder there. And I think that Gulfstream has since been moved, has it not, y'all, to be part of the Walt Disney World Museum in California. Am I right?
I can't remember. I
think that.
Yeah,
I think that.
I'm not sure.
I have a vague recollection of it. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. 1993, the inaugural hockey game of the Disney-owned Mighty Ducks is held at the Anaheim Pond in California. In their first season, they will finish 33, 46, and 5 with 71 points and fourth in the Pacific Division. Disney will sell the franchise in 2005 to Henry and Susan Samui, who will change the name of the team to Anaheim Ducks. So, which they should have left it the Mighty Ducks, just my opinion. But I don't know why you wouldn't continue to keep that as a tradition.
They did bring back the Mighty Ducks logo this season, and it looks really good.
Oh, good! I'm so glad to hear that.
They're using the different colors. Their modern color schemes is like in orange and black and white, and so it's that Mighty Ducks mask, iconic mask with the orange instead of kind of the teal and purple. The Walt Disney's plane, per quick Google search, is in the on display at the Palm Springs Museum in California.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I knew that they had. Sorry, y'all. For some reason, I'm having a little trouble with my voice. So sorry. In 2016, as weather conditions continue to improve throughout Central Florida due to Hurricane Matthew, all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks reopened at 8 a.m. Hurricane Matthew forced the resort to close for only the 4th time in its history. This was 2016, late Thursday afternoon, October 6th. So just a little reminder there that the Disney parks, guys, used to not close unless it was something major. They just didn't close, and so they still don't close, as often. But I think they are. I think they're a little more open to closing now than they used to be, if that makes sense. But they're more open to closing. They're more they're more likely to close. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
Than they used to be. So anyway, I just wanted to go over a little of that. We love the Disney history, and
not to hijack too much, but I was going to see. Could I open a couple packs of Lorcana and then hop off and hand it over to y'all?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm about to say I got to go, but I at least want to do something fun before I leave. So I'm going to open one pack from each set here.
Right.
I have.
Oh, let's do it.
I have Elsa, 2 Maleficents, and a Brave Tailor Mickey.
Okay.
From the first chapter. So I'll let the chat decide whoever's fastest on the keyboard
chat.
there.
Which one?
I got
First
2
one
Maleficent, Elsa, and Brave Little Tailor Mickey.
And Jonathan with a drum roll.
Let me know who gets it.
Which one? Which one do you want? Which one, guys? Elsa, Jonathan.
All right. We got Elsa.
Jonathan got in there with Elsa. Right. So let's open Elsa.
Somebody other than Jonathan pick from Floodborn. I have 2 Beasts, Raya, and a Queen of Hearts.
Okay. So we're going to open 2 packs.
Yeah.
Raya, Queen of Hearts, and Beast. Which one from that? From Rise of the Floodborn, guys? What do you think? Which one should we open? Dane, what do you think?
I'd say the Beast sounds fine.
The Beast. I'll go with the Beast. There we go.
Okay.
Dean, last place Dean.
Both Deans.
Yeah, we have a...
there we go. 2 Deans said it well. So
there you go.
Have a Dean consensus.
Yeah.
Have a consensus.
A consensus, yeah.
Good deal. So we got Elsa versus Beast. Let's see which pack has the better cards in it.
Okay, let's do it.
That's from the first chapter. Elsa.
Hangers have bangers.
Yeah,
Hangers have bangers, y'all.
Yeah, Maleficent is actually on the pack artwork here.
Okay. Deans just know.
What's inside? There you go.
Yep.
Oh, the Deans are on the same wavelength there. All right, here we go. We have Jetsam. Ursula's eel sidekicks. We have Genie. The ever impressive Genie. Develop Your Brain.
Okay.
Sword in the Stone. Scar. Fiery Usurper. Next up is Healing Glow. Tangled. Fire the Cannons. Captain Hook says.
Yep, I've seen that one before. A hook.
Shield of Virtue.
Oh, I haven't seen that one
Sleeping
before.
Beauty.
Is that a common?
Befuddle. Yep, it's an uncommon. Befuddle. Another uncommon.
Okay.
Next, all right, this is the last uncommon. Mother Knows Best. There's Rapunzel, Mother Gothel. Not going to sing it for you. Next, we have Cusco.
Oh, come on.
Cusco, Temperamental Emperor, Regular Rare. Next up, we have Maurice, World Famous Inventor. And last but not least, what we got here, Simba, Tom and Simba
Simba.
foil.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful card.
Yeah, I like that one. That's neat.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
All right, so 2 rares and a hollow common. The bar's pretty low for the beast. Bar is pretty low for the beast. So we'll see what I get out of this other pack. Actually has Raya on the inside here. See what we get from Rise of the Floodborn. It's funny, the first chapter came out and then, Bloodborne came out, more sets have come out since. And it's interesting, to see what's kind of popular, or which sets kind of, people are starting to kind of clamor for. And there's been an uptick in the popularity of Rise of the Floodborne. People have been trying to get it again. And so it's cool to have some packs, that I've held on to, been waiting to open.
Yeah, that's true.
But first is Panic. Underworld Imp. Oh, went for 2 there. James, role model. Tiana's dad.
Oh, I love that. I love that one.
That's really neat artwork. The Queen.
Oh.
Regal Monarch. That's a pretty card. I like that artwork. Croquet Mallet. Little flamingo. Ooh, that's funny. Alice. Peter Pan's dagger.
Oh, check it out.
Oh.
Check it out.
Oh, I pulled 2 again. Tiana, it's only fitting that we get James and Tiana in the same pack.
Oh, with her beignets. I love that.
Man catching beignets. Merlin Goat. Doc.
Oh, Doc.
Leader of the 7 Dwarfs.
Love it.
Let's see, that's uncommon.
Oh.
Get Judy Hopps.
Oh, Judy Hopps. Yay.
I think this should be now we should be onto the rare. So we have Hiram Flaversham.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Regular rare.
Ooh.
Let's see what's next.
Cool.
We have Bell Legendary.
Oh,
Check that out.
Yay.
Hidden Archer Bell.
Okay.
So this pack has already won. Hidden Archer Bell. What's last here?
Yeah.
Nothing to hide.
Oh,
cool. Foil uncommon with Gaston looking through the
a foil uncommon, yeah.
Or foil common, sorry. So the Bell Legendary Bell puts us over the top there. Great card to pull. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah. Oh, that is
piece. I didn't forgot to show the other puzzle piece. Let me grab that one quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that is an eye. Oh, that was a good pack. Yeah.
Anytime you can get a legendary. Yeah, anytime you get a legendary, it's a good pack. So there's a brave little Taylor Mickey's foot and just the end of his scissors there. But there we go. So Beast takes the win over Elsa.
Good deal.
You bring everybody back, Mom. I can't.
Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Yeah, that was nice pulls. Yeah. And I've got. Do I want to open mine real quick, or just wait till the end and see?
Let's save it for a surprise for the end.
Let's go ahead. We'll wait till the end. I'll open one.
With that, I'll bid everyone adieu. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you.
Thanks for popping in, William.
5 wonderful years. Lord willing, many years ahead.
Yeah.
Lots of fun memories that we've captured here. In regular streams like this, talking with friends, talking to people in the chat. Yeah. In the parks also. Lots of wonderful memories, and look forward to making more memories. The road ahead. So, again, hope you're all doing well. Look forward to talking to you more next week, hopefully in a more extended fashion. Just got to get this class wrapped up. Got to finish all this grading. Looking forward to wrapping it up and being able to spend more time with all of you. So, again, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody stays safe with the hurricane coming through. Again, like Mom said, keep us updated. We want to be able to keep tabs on each other, make sure everybody's doing all right. So I hope everybody stays safe. And also, we're praying for those that have been impacted by the other hurricane, just the devastation that's caused. So
Helene.
It's just a really really challenging time for a whole lot of folks right now, and so hope that God's with them and that they can, lots of relief efforts coming in. So, hopefully try to get people back on their feet quickly. But again, hope you're all doing well. It's great to see you all again. Uh, and I'll turn things over to Mom and Dean. But see you next week,
No,
everybody.
good to see you.
Okay.
Take care.
All right.
Thanks,
Sounds
Dean. You
good.
too.
Bye, hon. Thanks for
Bye, y'all.
popping in.
You're welcome.
And back to the grindstone he goes. Nose to the grindstone. Professor William
Yep.
there. So, okay, let's jump. Let's see, guys. Now, I have not, hang on just a second. And let me see if I can. We're going to, yeah, I'm going to give you the most recent updates that I have, guys, on this. I hope that my voice is going to hold out here. Started talking and kind of got. Dave, why don't you tell us a little bit while I'm bringing up the slideshow about what you guys have done for prep and what you're seeing locally, as to what people are doing to get ready for Hurricane Milton.
Well, I actually haven't been out a lot. Today, yesterday I did go out. The city where I live, Oviedo, they were doing a distribution for sandbags in the city, and so when I went out yesterday, I actually encountered the long line of traffic, and I had to deviate my course for my little drive around. But I haven't actually been to the stores, but I'm sure the bottled water and the batteries are all sold out. Here at the house, just taking out the flashlights and other similar, type lights, making sure we've got the batteries, the good old double A's and um, all those batteries, but also the rechargeable, the portable chargers for charging up like my phone, for example. So charging, those are all charged up, ready to go. We have my brother came over and helped with the putting some boards up on the windows, and we have jugs of water that we filled, that we have saved previously, that we just give them extra rinses out and put our drinking water in. We cleared off the front porch, the back porch stuff, away from where they would get blown around. We have a really quite a substantial number of wind chimes that normally, they sound nice and pleasant to hear in that breeze, but for a hurricane, you don't want them hanging up.
You're right.
So,
Exactly. Yeah.
so those all came down, and so we
All right.
are
Oh, Miss
all.
Najuma,
I
welcome
think
in.
we're all set. It's just
Okay.
kind of waiting and
Good. Yeah, just
waiting
to
for it to
see.
come and go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see what's coming. Yeah. Let me back up here, guys. Weather.com, as of about 5:30 p.m. today, said that Milton was currently a Cat 4 with 155 mile per hour sustained winds, expected to make landfall sometime Wednesday evening into very early Thursday morning. It will probably move across Florida and then exit into the Atlantic on Thursday afternoon 10 to 15-foot storm surge is expected. So this is a big one, guys. I know they're they're very, very concerned. A lot of people have evacuated. And am I to understand, Dean, that I mean, it sounds great. Everybody just get out, right? Well, when you have
Yeah.
a state the size of Florida, and it's actually shaped like Florida, for people who
Yep.
don't actually have to evacuate, to decide to hunker down, so that those people who are on the coast and who are likely to get that storm surge are in much more danger. They are, kind of have priority as far as the interstates and getting out. So the rest of the state kind of
Yeah.
hunkers down and allows the people who are in more danger to get out as they need to. Am I right?
Yeah. And I did see some video of, I-75, I-4 just being
Yes.
backed up. Although they did open up for the people that are evacuating, they did open up the shoulders for people to be allowed to use as, extra lanes
Right.
for the people that are evacuating the areas, the Tampa and the West Coast.
Well, we've got, this, the picture on the right there, guys, if you can see that, kind of shows how big this thing is. I mean, this is, you have the hurricane superimposed over Florida there and the southern states, and it is huge. It really is. This one is huge. I have a picture later of the hurricane taken by one of our astronauts at the International Space Station, and it's this one. This one's big, and I know a lot of you have been, watching the Weather Channel. Dean, it looks like this is gonna. At first, they thought it was gonna make landfall at nighttime. Is that not the case anymore? It seems like it's gonna be more. To get to you, I guess, more during the daytime
Yeah.
instead of night.
The timeline, I was just showing this on my stream. I'll bring it up again. So the graphic I've got from the National Hurricane Center, the 7 o'clock update, has it coming on land. Looks like right around 1 a.m. on Thursday.
Now, is that the one that's on my screen, Dean? Is that the same?
So that's the
same
4
graphic?
p.m. The one I've got is I'm not sure which actual graphic.
This is from the National Weather Service,
So
but you may have a more updated. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a 7 p.m. So it's similar to that. Mine's got the watches and the warnings. Yeah, kind of a similar graph, but this is, it says that it should be right around landfall, like 1 a.m.
So if it makes landfall at 1 a.m., it will get to you probably in the wee hours of morning.
Yeah, and it's showing it like on the other side of the state around 1 p.m. So
Right.
it'll take early morning hours to and then that's just the center of the storm. To go back to what you were saying about the size of the storm, just because the center of the storm is in one place, or going through Orlando doesn't mean that the people up and from the map, and you see all the warnings, you know that there's going to be effects, all over the state.
Right.
So, yeah, the other thing with, I think one of the more recent updates is that the track shifted um, south a little bit,
Mhm.
but as far as effects from the storm,
Okay.
um,
Didn't know that.
that's not, you know, nudging 20 miles, 10,
Yeah.
15 miles doesn't mean a lot when you've got a storm of this
Yeah.
magnitude.
That magnitude. So they're thinking, Dean, that it's going to make landfall. Where exactly?
Um, so just south of Tampa, just south of
Just
Tampa.
south of Tampa. Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, we of course are praying that it will, that it loses some steam as it comes in, and that it's not as destructive as they're thinking. But I know that I was watching the Weather Channel earlier today, and several different weather channels, and of course they are. The freeways were pretty jammed with people trying to get out. It was taking a while for people to get out. The speeds were down to like 20 miles an hour because there's so many people, and we're glad that people are taking this seriously. And that they're getting out. We
Yes.
actually have some family who live in Sewanee Shores, Florida, right on the who have boat and set up on right on the water, and so they have gotten out, and we're glad to see that. I think that Helene, coming in, with the horrible devastation that Helene caused, I think Helene is probably as not good, kind of a mixed blessing here, is making people more aware. Hey, we need to go. We've had this once, and we need to go. So we pray that everybody gets out, and that it will slow down. That it's not as bad as they think it's going to be. Dean,
Yeah.
you're more inland, so
Mhm.
and you flip you now. You're a native Floridian, right?
Not quite. I moved down here with my family when I was 3.
Oh, that's right. You did tell
So
me that.
I really don't have memories of, Massachusetts where we moved
Mhm.
from. Um, but, I've lived here since I was 3. So, yeah, there's been storms, so many
Mhm.
storms over the years that Central
Oh
Florida
yeah.
has, um, endured.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and they're terrible, but the thing about these hurricanes is that they do leave.
Yeah.
So
They,
it's not like they stay,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they do
Governor.
leave. They do
Yeah.
leave devastation and damage, and that needs to be
Mhm.
recovered from.
Right.
But,
Right.
they do leave and the sun does shine again. So
Yeah.
that's the thing
Yeah.
about these is
Yeah.
they come, but they also leave.
Yeah. Governor DeSantis, I know today was saying, gave a pretty long press conference talking about, all the pieces to this, all, the electrical crews that are, staged again and ready to come in. And he said, he said, this is going to be probably a really tough one, but Floridians are tough and we'll make it through this. And I appreciated his, um, his leadership on that, and doing all the things that he could as governor of the state to be sure that you're as ready as possible, and that as many people as possible have been taken care of. And so it's um, we'll see. We'll just
Yep.
Have to say, I hope it slows down. I really do, because this is such a big storm. And so this actually is a picture of Matthew Dominic. You can find him on X. Has a astronaut posted a time lapse of Hurricane Milton taken from the window of the Dragon Endeavour, which is docked with the International Space Station. And the time lapse, shows Hurricane Milton churning in the Gulf of Mexico towards Florida. But I thought it was just fascinating, this picture. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
amazing. It's just
I think
amazing.
I
You
saw
guys.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's
I mean,
really
cool.
something.
It's impressive.
Yes, it is. It is. It's very impressive. And so that I thought that was just an amazing, picture that he had taken. And the time lapse again is on X. If you guys want to, check that out. I went ahead and followed him. It's astronaut Matthew Dominic, and you can find him on X. And he has posted. Go check out his account, guys, on X. No, just a recommendation here, because he posts some amazing pictures. The aurora borealis. The pictures that he has on his X account are really something. So go and check that out. But yeah, that was on the NASA website. As far as getting getting ready for this thing, Orlando International Airport posted this operational update. Together with our partners, a decision has been made to cease commercial operations on Wednesday morning until circumstances permit safe operations to resume. We will continue to monitor Hurricane Milton to determine the potential impact at MCO. We ask you to please continue to work with your airline directly in regards to your specific flight. And that was on Orlando International's Facebook page, guys, which they really, I'll have to say, I don't know who runs their Facebook page, but it's a good page. And they post, you think, oh, it's just kind of a boring airport, but they really do post some good stuff. So that's another one that I recommend you follow. Guys, this is the latest, most recent information that we have. Jillian was kind enough to point me towards this as far as the Disney World theme parks, and they posted this just a few hours ago with all of the, if you want to, read through it a little more closely, but you can. But on October 9th, all 4 theme parks will be closed in phases beginning at 1. And Disney's Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom will close at 1. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney Springs will close at 2. And it says it is likely the theme parks will remain closed on Thursday, October 10th. Some other information there includes the cancellation of Mickey's Not So Scary at Magic Kingdom on October 10th. Event tickets will be refunded. So that's the latest on the theme parks. And then hotel closures: Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, the Treehouse Villas at Saratoga Springs, the more vulnerable resort pieces will temporarily close beginning at 11 a.m. On October 9th. Now, they are likely to remain closed until the 13th. So, keep that in mind. I put that in red so that you could kind of remember those. Of course, are more vulnerable. The Treehouse Villas, the campground, of course, because there's no structure there. Transportation: Walt Disney World Transportation will stop operating Wednesday, October 9th after Disney Springs and the Walt Disney World theme parks closed. Limited minivan and Mears taxi service will be available. So, if you're at Disney, by all means, I'm sure that this will be on their resort TV, all of these updates. And of course, you can always ask a cast member if you need to And of course, dining and other experiences effective immediately. They will not enforce cancellation policies until further notice for dining and other experiences, which is good. You know, if you're gonna cancel, it's good that they're also, you know, refunding money for Mickey's Not So Scary, Halloween Party. Prepaid bookable experiences will automatically be refunded within 7 to 10 business days. So a lot for Disney to do there, but it's good that you know that they are, you know, giving people their money back, because it's just unavoidable. Cancellation and change fees will be waived for check-in dates of Tuesday 10/8 to Monday 10/14 for those that book their package or room only directly with Disney. So you know, yeah, that's good. You know, another good piece there. Packages include travel protection. Packages including travel protection cannot be modified or canceled online. You need to call guest services. So just be aware, guys. If you know if you got a trip planned, they are offering money back, and probably, you know, an opportunity to rebook if you need to. But this is the most recent information that we have. As again, Jillian, who's a Mickey Travels travel agent, was kind enough to, you know, to share this with me. And just to kind of wrap it up, guys, that's really all the you know, the information that we have. Dave, did you have anything else that you wanted to mention as far as, you know, as far as the hurricane? Any other information that you might have mentioned on your live stream? You went live before I did, so what did I miss?
Not much. I mean, you know, I'll just comment. I'm glad that they are closing. You know, if it were me making the decisions, I probably would have not opened tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, the day they're doing the phased closings. But you know, they've done this a while, and they know, when they need to close to make the resort safe. But
Yes.
as far as Florida overall, this is um one of those things where, better safer than sorry, as
Yeah, oh,
far
absolutely.
as
Yeah.
taking precautions.
Yeah.
So, you
Absolutely.
know, as far as, being going places, you know, I'm staying put until,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the other side of this storm. We have stuff here, we have supplies, and
Hey,
I know
Jennifer.
that not everyone, just, had supplies and had to run out. And I
Mm-hmm.
hope everyone got their supplies today so they didn't have to go out tomorrow. But
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Uh,
you know, it's a lot. This is going to be a big one, guys, and you know the airport's closing, and I guess they're doing that so early, Jennifer. You know, to just be sure that everything's on the ground, that people are not, you know, that are not in the airport. MCO is a pretty big airport, so I'm sure that's kind of they've got to tie everything down. You know, one of the uh, channels that I was watching today was talking about how the airport has to anchor, you know, has to anchor things down and what have you. I'm sure all that takes a while after they get the passengers and people out of the airport itself. So at any rate, and Jillian was saying, yes, this is another reason to use a travel agent. Um, yeah, some agents have been on hold with Disney for hours. Yeah, it's to let your travel agent take care of, things like this when it comes up. Of course, Jillian, my daughter-in-law, is in the chat there, and she is a Disney Travels agent and or a Mickey Travels agent for Disney. Um, Cruises, Universal. She could also do some other things, but it is another reason to use a travel agent to handle all that for you. And her information, guys, if you're interested in contacting her, is in the description of this video, all of it. So by all means, contact her if you want to, plan a trip or whatever, because she sure can save you some time on it. But yeah, Jennifer, I know you had a trip planned. Did you postpone? I think you postponed your trip, did you not? You guys,
Yeah, she did.
go up
Yeah.
from, yeah. So Jillian said she saw Home Depot and Lowe's ran out of wooden boards. Yeah, for people to board up their. I'm sure that's true. Yeah. There are a lot of things. The D batteries. Think if they ran out of there weren't any D batteries for flashlights. This is common size for flashlights. Yeah. Yeah, the wind is starting to blow. It's coming up. It's coming. Yeah, the airport prep. Yeah, right, Jennifer. God, that's got to be crazy. But I'm sure they have protocols just like Disney. Just like Disney does. Yeah, you were to be there today. Well, again, Dean, you're there in Florida. So many of our, our sweet friends in Florida. Jennifer's there. Mikey, I know you're probably ghosting. Mikey's there. Golly, Kelly and Ivone, Diz Our Dream, Jeff and Angela. So Steve, so many, Donna, Donna Jaworski. Who am I leaving out? So many people I know. Mouse Talk. Yeah, so many people.
Resort TV One, Josh, Jenna, and
Josh
the
and
family.
Jenna.
LBV, Chris and Maria, they're in the area.
Yeah, so many of our friends are there. We have some high school friends that are there too. John and Patricia. We love y'all. Be safe. Take care. But yeah, we know a lot of people. Russ, one of them roll with Russ.
Yep.
So many people who are there that we, our dear friends. We love you guys, and we want you to be safe. Okay, hope to go on Friday, Jennifer. We will see. So fingers crossed that you can.
Fingers crossed.
Makes it. And I know, Dane, you were also talking about maybe going as well to Disney Springs.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, I'll wait till next week to do that.
Right, Jonathan. If Kelly runs out of wood to board up, he can use Steve's storage unit stuff as a barricade. I love it, Jonathan. Now, I see you're thinking. That's practical thinking there, Jonathan. I'm sure somebody probably suggested that to Kelly. Guys, we're talking about Kelly from Mars and the Mouse. So very dear friends of ours. We kid. Yeah. So cheers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, on the screen. This is coming up, later on. We are so looking forward to this. The 4th annual Magical Night of Hope is Saturday, December 14th, 2024 at 6 p.m. It benefits Give Kids the World Village. And we're really excited to be going for the very first time this year. I'm going to be there in person. It will, of course, be broadcast on Corey's Corey Meets World on his channel. He kind of started this. This will be the 4th annual one, and guests will include Josh of Resort TV One on his sax. We love it when we get to hear Josh play. Nate, Paige and Mr. Morrow, Kelly, Mars and the Mouse, a special performance generally by Yeehaw Bob. So he's the headliner, at Port Orleans Riverside, and a Disney legend. So If you're interested in that, go to magicalnightofhope.com. If you're interested in being there in person, you can donate. You can donate. It is to benefit Give Kids a World Village, which is an amazing a place there in Orlando. So we will be there. Tina and I will be there. A lot of us will be there this year. A lot of our friends. So especially after this, it'll be really good. It'll be really good to to see everybody. It really will. Jennifer says she's leaving on Monday for a cruise. Hope that there are no more hurricanes brewing in the Caribbean. Yeah. I have too. Jennifer, is it a Disney cruise or see how the airport does, right? Yeah. So y'all, everybody take care. Everybody be safe. And Dean, especially you. And I from what I've, kind of checked in with everybody, everybody feels like they're in pretty good shape and ready for this thing. So, it's a celebrity. Oh, okay. That's different. Jennifer, be looking for your. I'm sure doing some live streams on the cruise. So we look forward to seeing that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, guys, and open a pack of Lorcana. Hang on just a second and there we go. I'm going to go ahead and open a pack of Lorcana and then make some channel announcements, Dan. I guess we'll wrap it up tonight. But yeah, we were trying, just wanted to check in, go over those late breaking announcements regarding the hurricane and closures and what have you for the parks. So everybody hunker down and be safe. I have, guys, this is Shimmering Skies. What I've got is we have opened Rise of the Floodborn, and I have Shimmering Skies. Dane, I'm going to go. I'm going to go solo on this. I have Shimmering Skies. You guys know I bought a booster box, and I have Vanellope, Donald, and I also have Maui from Moana. So pick. Mikey. Oh, Mike. Oh, thanks, Mike. Mike has been a member of the channel for 14 months. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate you so much. We love our Mike. We just love our Mike. Okay. Okay. Nikki. Oh, no. Mikey. Jonathan said Mikey. What do I open, y'all? Which ones do I open? But yeah, Mike Wheeler, member for 14 months. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, you better get as much sleep as you can, buddy, because it's gonna be a kind of a rough go. So we're glad you're more inland, and so I'm sure y'all just be safe. Yeah. Jennifer says she really enjoys celebrity cruises. Great cabin. All right. Ooh, good. Balcony, I bet, Jennifer. So, okay, here we go. Opening Maui. Guys, right quick. Okay. All right. I don't exactly rip and tear, guys, when I'm opening these. I like to kind of preserve the pack. I think maybe that's just kind of a me thing. Okay, let's see what I got here. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see. Fix It Felix Jr. This is a common. Love that card. Absolutely love that card. Okay, and then Maleficent. These are all going to be commons. Maleficent. Robin Hood. Nice one. Another common there. You guys, William and I have pulled only one enchanted card, and it was a Robin Hood. Really proud of that one. Okay, and Simba. That's a really cute card. That is a cute card. Like that one. Simba. And then who do we have here? Rudy. Okay, that's funny. That's cute. Another common. Another common.
I don't recognize
Okay.
him.
Chaka. Well, I don't. Okay, who's Rudy, guys? Help us out. Help us out. Who's Rudy? Who's Rudy? Who's this one? Who is that? What story? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Who's Rudy from? Let's see. Okay, there's the mystery. Look it up for me, somebody. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Another cute one there. I really like the artwork in Shimmering Skies. Merlin's Cottage location card. They're an uncommon. There's an uncommon. Let's see what's next. We got Shinzi.
Okay, he's and Jonathan said it. Rudy is from Emperor's New Groove.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, that tells you how long it's been
And Mike
since I've watched
yeah.
Emperor's New Groove. I'm overdue, y'all.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Yeah.
I love it. I love Emperor's New Groove. Is kind of is a bit of a sleeper, I think. So, yeah, and it's if you never watched Emperor's New Groove, guys, the movie Emperor's New Groove, it really is cute. Bashful. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. That is adorable. Okay, that's an uncommon. So what do we have? Do we have Revive? And that one is a rare. That one is a rare. So we've got, yeah. Okay, what's next? Elsa. Oh, Elsa. Yeah. And is that a legendary, guys? Oh my goodness, is that a legendary? That's a super rare. It's a super rare. That's like a really cool card though. An Elsa and a super rare. Wow, that's a pretty one. And then an Elsa. Okay. Oh, and we got the holo. Oh my gosh, this is the holo, guys. Wow, what a great pack. And that's a super, okay, so we got the regular card, and then we got the same card in the super rare. Let me hold both of them up. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh. See the cards, guys?
That's cool, right? There we go. So here's the legendary, and that's amazing. I've never gotten that before. Just here's the regular card. They're both a super rare, and then the foil that we got is the same card. Is that cool?
Oh,
yeah. So that's a great pack. Yeah, that's a great pack. Okay. Yeah, Summer of All Fears. Squeak, 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 squeak. Great card, Bashful. Yes, definitely. Jonathan, I would love, that there are people who collect all the dwarves and then like put them in a photo collage and hang them on their wall, which I think is really really fun. Yeah, up against Elsa pack from Will, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I'm excited about, wow, those two Elsas. I got a super rare in the regular card, and then the super rare in the foil of Elsa. Those are really neat cards. And I'll have to look and see, check these guys to see, playability. What these are? They're 5 lore, both of them. So that's really neat to to get those. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'll have to check and see, if that's maybe how strong those are, in actual play. So, all right, cool. All right, Dean, was there anything tell us what's going on with your channel, please, sir? I know you have some new things happening.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's so much happening. I'm live Tuesdays at 9 Eastern for Let's Talk Turkey.
Right, Jennifer.
I am live Thursdays for Once Upon a Turkey Leg.
Mhm.
As you mentioned before, next week I will be heading down to Disney. I don't know if it's Disney Springs or the resorts, but I am planning
Oh,
to do a
naughty
little
Mike.
bit of a live stream um, whenever and wherever I make it down
Hey,
there next
Terry.
week. Um, and
Welcome in, Terry.
so yeah, so that's yeah, having a lot of fun on my channel.
Well, you're really experiencing a lot of growth, Dean.
Mhm.
We're so excited for you. You're putting up a lot of good content and having some growth. What is your subscriber count now?
Um, 619, I think.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, how cool. That is fantastic. You're getting some good growth there. So yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Y'all check out Dane's channel, Dane the Turkey Legster. It's we have been, again, this is our 5-year anniversary. We were talking a little bit earlier on the phone, Dane, about when we started our channels and kind of how similarly we came, to know everybody, all of you fantastic people, all of our friends in the chat and elsewhere. And yeah, we really have been blessed, to get to know you through the
Yes.
channel, Dean. And thank you, Jonathan, for dropping that link. Terry Kessler in the chat says, new to our chat, I believe. Welcome, Terry. I'll be able to go to Walt Disney World on October 13th. My airplane will be able to land on Sunday. Absolutely. We'll keep our fingers crossed for you, Terry, on that for sure. Thanks for hopping in. We appreciate you. Just a couple of channel announcements here. Guys, I posted a quick short yesterday. It was just a silly one that I made with one of my granddaughters. It's a Hey Hey plush that we ran across at Target, and this is possibly his reaction. He just saw the radar images of Milton, so so check.
I'll have to check that out.
Check that out. Check that out. That was, yeah, it's really funny. My granddaughter and I ran across it, like I said, at Target, and just got so tickled, and I decided to do a short of it. But at any rate, Halloween is coming in 23 days, y'all. Countdown to Halloween. It's already come to the Disney parks, as you guys know. So, and then we've got Christmas coming. If you are planning a trip, by all means, contact Jillian, my daughter-in-law is in Mickey Travels. Travel agent can take so much of the headache out of planning your Disney vacation for you. Get you quotes, to help you choose your resort, dining reservations, all the things. And it's just, so helpful. There are a lot of advantages to booking with a travel agent, and Disney actually builds in the cost of a travel agent into the cost of your vacation, whether you use one or not. So you really should use one, and Jillian would love to help you. So her contact information is in the description of the video if you want to take a look at that. And again, Magical Night of Hope comes up Saturday, December 14th at Give Kids the World Village. It will be live streamed by Corey of Corey Meets World. His YouTube channel is of the same name, Corey Meets World. And it's just a fantastic night of Christmas, Christmas music and song, and special performance again by Yeehaw Bob, and it's just wonderful. So if you can't go in person, plan on joining us on Corey's YouTube channel that night. So that's a lot to look forward to. And we, again, want to, Dane, be safe, buddy. Everybody, everybody be safe to all of our friends. We love you all so much. And we are praying that, that this thing will slow down a little bit and not do as much damage as they think it's going to. But everybody be safe. It looks like Florida, you guys are kind of pros at this, unfortunately, and you've got everything under control. So, but Dane, we appreciate you. Y'all tie down and take care and keep in contact with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hunker down.
Yeah. Hunker down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks so much, guys. If you're in the chat, Terry Kessler, appreciate you for being in the chat. And also Mike Wheeler, who has been, celebrating his YouTube anniversary, has been a channel member for 14 months. So there's Mike's badge. We appreciate you guys so much. If you're interested, in supporting the channel in a small way, by all means, click on that join button, and they'll give you some options there. We appreciate it so much. All that money goes back into the channel. So we appreciate you guys so much for being channel members. Jason Thibodeau is our newest channel member. He joined a couple of weeks ago. Alex and Charlie Kennett, Mike Wheeler, Tina McNeil, Mike 88 NYC, Texas Takes, and Pam's Fam. We love you guys so much, and thank you for blessing us. Thanks so much to everybody in the chat or ghost watching or watching on the replay. We absolutely love our team replay. Lisa, Keith, and Joey of It's Joey's World, another fantastic channel. We appreciate you guys, captains of our team replay. TheLivePlace.com. Dean was in the chat tonight, guys. He maintains that website, TheLivePlace.com. That is basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly live streams. So check that out by all means. We are always here, guys. If you want to drop us a line or send us, with hitchhikingbones@gmail.com, or send us a direct message on Instagram. Those are probably the best ways to get in contact with us. If you have a suggestion or, a comment about one of our live streams, we'd love to hear from you. Let's see. Just backing down. Here we go. Jonathan, appreciate that. There is the link for the Magical Night of Hope live stream. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see. And Terry, we pray that you're able to go. That's very special. First time ever flying and being in Walt Disney World. We pray that you're able to go, actually. Yeah. Jason, how sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Guys, we just appreciate you guys so much. I know we say it a lot, but we really do. We love you. We are blessed by your friendship. To those of you who are in Florida, we again will be praying for you, and to all of our friends. We have friends all over the United States and in some foreign countries, actually. So we appreciate you all so much. And this 5th year, next week, we will celebrate our 5 years on YouTube. The anniversary is actually tonight, but we wanted to cover the hurricane instead. So we're going to put that off and hope to have Dan, you could come back next week and just pop in, say hi. Maybe we can get that done next week. But
Sure.
And Jonathan is dropping some links there. By all means, y'all check it out. And Jonathan, Jonathan and Jason are both dropping those extra emojis that you get. You can check those out in the chat. We have several extra emojis that you get for being a channel member. You can use those. So just fun. So much fun, guys. We feel like we've come a long way. And Dean, my goodness, we both, haven't we?
Yeah.
Come a long way since we started
Yeah.
our channels, right?
Oh boy, yes.
Yeah. I mean, you think about, 5 years ago, I didn't even know you. It's just, what a loss that was for me to not have
How
known
did you survive?
How did I do it? How did I do? Well, I don't know. I have no idea. But okay. So Baker also said he's streaming from his golf cart in his neighborhood tomorrow to see how that goes. Chris, another dear friend, the Disney Baker. The Disney Baker is, if you want to see the Disney Baker live streaming from his golf cart. Yeah, he's a nut. So we'll see how that goes, guys. Oh my goodness, our friends are crazy. Yeah, a golf cart in a hurricane. I don't know. Baker may be pushing it a little hard there. I don't know. He already did it earlier tonight. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to be on Team Replay for it. But I don't know, guys, of any other announcements that we need to make. But again, everybody be safe. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Dean, obviously, give your mother our love, and hopefully we'll see you next week when we will officially, hopefully, get to celebrate our 5 years on YouTube. So, but thanks everybody in the chat, and hope you've enjoyed the show. Maybe get some extra updates there as far as the Hurricane Milton. Hunker down, tie everything down, and our prayers are with you. Prayers for Texas, y'all.
Yeah, there was one of the news channels said you need to keep all your inflatables safe. So I think they meant
Yard inflatables
for the pools, but this is my inflatable, and I will be keeping it safe.
There you go. I say that you've moved. That it's an inside inflatable.
This is an inside inflatable. I will be strapping it down, and
I would expect nothing less, Dane. I would expect nothing less. Oh my goodness! Thanks so much, everybody in chat. We appreciate you and hope to see you real soon. So, Dane, thank you so much for being here. As always, a pleasure, sir.
Yep, it was a pleasure. Yep, thanks for having me on.
Most welcome.
Me and my inflatable.
Yeah. At the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please hurry back. Thanks so much, everybody. God bless and be safe.